Hello and welcome everybody. Today we are back for some more Unorthoblocks. I'm e.7 and we are helping Toby-san3D because he needed an Elytra, so I just flew randomly and found one for him. The end city is marked out where it's like all the loot in it's there except for the Elytra and stuff, but yeah, we're also going to be giving him the important shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the rest because doesn't really matter, I think, maybe, but we'll just have to see. And look at that, we've got a Christmas tree and decoration. You will have seen it in the other Unorthoblocks videos. You should totally go and watch it because it is a long video, but it's amusing and funny. There was a raid right over there. It was hilarious. But we'll just step back and move into the other things I want to show off because we will show you our Secret Santa. This is what we did for Secret Santa. It's not really good music, but he's gotten it. So you will see it in his video. So we're back at the cakery for one reason. We have made sales, and I made too many extra cakes because we need to have more stock, I think. I'm fairly certain. So in these two, we will just, well, put one there and one there. This bridge that we made isn't tall enough for horses, so we're going to have to fix that in one of the upcoming episodes. We're not going to do that today because we're going to focus on other things because this is the 24th and tomorrow is Christmas. So I really wanted shulker boxes, so I did a bit of end raiding for us along this journey part, and take a look at what we got. We've got 2 spare elytra, a lot of shulker shells. I used about 4, I think. I've got the 3 right in front of us. 2 dragon heads, you know, the usual, but take a look. Cursive binding and mending. Like, do I want to use that? Because then I can't use elytra, but yeah, it's just pretty much simple things. And vanishing, binding. Yep. We also got a few other things, which are quite nice, but we're not really worried about them because, oh, those are mending, so I'm going to move them over. But there we go. I also died to that wither. I needed to do the armor and things, but yeah. As you can see, that needs mending still, but otherwise we're sorted. So let us actually first pick these up and put them back in to our ender chest because I keep losing things, and we'll take the empty one with us. But let's go look at our shop. Ooh, there's one more sale. That's awesome, but we're also going to take one and we'll restock it. So there we go. Haha, I didn't have to take that one. 1, 2, and 3. And there. because I forgot to put one there before. And there we go. We're back to the dim skeleton. I'm still debating. I need to make more decorative walls and things, and I'm still thinking about this design, but I think that this is too light. It doesn't fit with the grey and the green. Like the grey and the green in the dim, it goes so nicely and it's very decorative, but we're going to need to step in here and do something soon. But take a look. Like, that's why I was looking for the snowball fight, but yeah, we'll just see where that can go to. I'm just here to sort out the pants, because I always know there's one thing that I forget. I forgot to put mending on the pants, and I'm going to put that back there. One moment. Well, I found the first thing that we need, because we're going to grab quite a lot of ice, and it's what we need. Oh, I can see the polar bears, but I just want to take a closer look at this. This is like interesting. It's the different ice, and it's like kind of cool to see completely different generation. We've got blue ice and compressed ice. So guess what I'm going to be doing next is just getting some of the blue. Yep. Oh, I was blind. It's just this side, so we've got spare compressed ice as well. Whoops. This is the next step for us, but there's just a little bit too much rubber banding, so you're not going to see it. This is a nice adventure. And then we can fly back. That's what our trip gave us. But you're probably going, what is it for? And all I can say is, it's very simple. We're going to start laying out the house today. What I've thought of is everything above this farm. So this is 3 high, so it goes to that layer. So we'll take it down to here for ourselves. I moved those guys outside the yard because we're going to need to start mapping this out. So this is 3, so the door is going to be here, but it's not going to be a pathway like this anymore. Let's just see. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. So 8 and 8 is 16, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be the center of the circle, somewhat. And that needs to go out a little bit, and that needs to wrap around. So I'm going to just make that happen, I think. We can come to the shopping district as we run out of running speed. Because we need 2 things to continue this, which is a slightly awkward build. So here is the 16 iron. Yes, it's still 16 iron. Great. Because we need food so that we can run. There we go. Here we go. And there's more coming in the future and things like that, but let's just go here, and it's 1 diamond still, 32 per diamond. Perfect. What we want is blue, but not 32. We want 16 and 16. That should work. And here, and I don't really get the Elytra every single time, but take a look at that. We're flying. Yeah. So this is kind of the circle that I got. It's not really a perfect circle. It's also so that we can have a double door here. But that I'm debating making a single door, because we'd need to put it right here. So let's just actually mark it for ourselves. So let's take 3, because we'll make tons too many doors because we're going to use quite a few. So over here, we can't because that's half slab. I forgot. So let's just do that. And that's where the door will go. Next, we need to get rid of the grass down here. So with the slightly awkward shape, we'll just make it possible for us to cover it. And that's the walkway down. What I'm going to do is just use a solid block for the idea, but perhaps I should make it all bricks. Actually, I'm going to make it all bricks, so give me a moment. The first next step is these 3 blocks. We're going to do lines of each, and I think that would be fine. And it should go thinner here, but much thicker here. So we're going to lay the floor out, and I think that should be fine. And we will just use the compressed ice to make lines. And we'll take the dirt and put it there. I still need to get rid of some of the blocks everywhere. There we go. And that should look fine. And then we will, over here, just go to there, because we will come out this way, and it'll just be to a small peak like so, because that should make the line quite nice. And there and there, and you can see stuff gets raised and goes down. It's half of the idea, so let's just go to 2, then 3, then 4, and we can actually make it go all the way there, because I want to keep these semi-diagonal like so. And let's just go there, because here we can do that. Let's get the next sand. It's just an awkward kind of decoration for a floor that I want. And yes, I need to put that one back, but yeah, we'll sort that out after this at some point in time. Let me just finish this off, and then I'll bring you back. And then the reason that we got these is because we wanted to make a few decorations in here. Very simple decorations, and you can understand it's just going to be between coral and stuff like that, because I haven't put them in yet. I just want to make it let it be known, English, I suppose. But let's just go 1, 2, 3, because we always get way more of this, and I'll kind of make sure it looks way better, and I might put more, but this is just as part of the decoration. Let's just make the gold spread out a bit. Okay, the next thing is going to be starting the walls. So let's just go here. Now, we need... Where did I put the rest of the dye? Probably over here. No, probably over here. I have no idea where I put it. So we'll just do blue for the bottom then, I suppose. And let's do that again. There we go. So then we'll go up 3. And at least we can shift click this in till about here, because that should be bricks, I believe. No, you know what? It's also going to be glass, because I'm just not quite there. So let's grab that. Sorry, lay that out. We're not grabbing a thing. And that's 3. I should count. There we go. And this is just the prototype for what we're going to do with the yard, so that I can at least show you. And I placed that completely incorrectly. Perfect. Sometimes it's slightly awkward. I haven't cleaned up here completely yet. So let's just finish this off, and then I'll bring you back for the next step. Heading into the shops. For the next item we'll need to buy, we can just go and get some prismarine bricks. Just because I like the bricks more. And there we go, random position. So for the next bit, we need to start not placing glass. That was a mistake. Placing ice, like so, so that we can base build. I'm starting. Yeah, so that we can just get this going. And I'm fairly certain this probably won't work completely. So let's just go here. Water! I will need to do quite a bit more, but that is the next step. Ah, they're looking. That's where the chest is. A creeper blew up here, and it was kind of like really awkward. And as you can see, it is slightly difficult to do this, and that was the wrong block. I want normal ice. There we go. But let me just finish doing the 3rd layer. Hopefully this strategy is going to work. The skeletons will still shoot at us over and over. This is kind of sort of working, which is nice. Oh, he's going to survive now, and he's going to come try get us. Oh, but at least he can't shoot, and he'll drown. That's the funny side, somewhat. Okay, so we can go that way now. We can get this side. So, what we want to do is decorate it, which we will do very soon when I fall into places. Let's just use an ender pearl. I shouldn't have fallen in here. I need to still finish it, as you can tell. And like so. So those can be open. Whoopsie. A spike. The next thing for finishing off, showing it to you to get your opinions, is basically coral And we're going to take pretty much tons more and start doing that for ourselves. So in theory, this should work. And we will just actually put that block back and continue. So we're going to put lights, but it's probably slightly boring to watch this. So one moment, as the night is coming, that's basically that area over there, what I'm going to be doing around here, and I'll then look at what I'm going to do for the walkway up and the walkway down. But just as the absolutely last thing, what we're going to be using is very simple, and it's probably in here. We're going to put a heart of the sea into shells and then make that for ourselves, but it's probably going to be underneath, and I'm going to test that for us, and that'll be here with the coral next episode, and then we'll continue with the walls and things. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope this build is going to look awesome.